Hey everyone, so I'm about to do a guide here on SolidLizard and exactly how it works. I know there's a lot of confusion with VE3 dexes and how they work, but I'm sitting here to walk through about the whole DApp and everything and how it works. So obviously, the first thing you do is go to SolidLizard.finance, launch the app, connect your wallet. I use Rabi instead of MetaMask because I believe it's better. Sometimes, a lot of times with SolidLizard, you have to wait or sometimes even reload. But this is probably the best front end that I've seen at least. So we're gonna swap to some sliz here. Get 139. And the best part about this is like you don't need wrapped ETH for the route. I know a lot of these other dexes work differently, but SolidLizard can actually just do its own routing, which is really good. So yeah, once that checkmark is over here, you're pretty much good to go. You exit, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and create a lock with some of my sliz. And the reason for this actually is because when I go to add liquidity and stake, you'll see a percentage here, like a certain range of percentage for most APRs. And this is actually due to the amount that you lock when you vest, when you create your lock. So I'll just show you guys right now, create lock of the amount of sliz I have. Let's just do 30 sliz for 4 years because I trust this team and they're the best. So lock tokens and get V sliz, sign the contract. And there we go. Like I said, once the checkbox there, you're good to go. And this is your NFT right here. So if you go here and you go on OpenSea, you could actually see your NFT and you'll see the voting power and everything for it. But that's it right there. That's the best value. And let's make some liquidity. We'll choose Sliz right here. We get some wrap these, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap some ETH here. Go ahead and swap some stables to more Ethereum there. Alrighty, so let's go. And remember, some of these pools are stable and some of them are volatile. It's pretty self-explanatory. Volatile pools will obviously have more permanent loss, but they're also a higher APR. Stables, of course, stable. Go to here, add. So this is the part everyone usually messes up. So we'll add liquidity. And because I already have it approved, it would have asked you to sign twice, but now I've deposited the tokens into the pool, but I haven't actually staked them yet. So you'll see the edit button here, and you'll say, I have an LP token. So we see here, it even tells you there are Sliz tokens in your wallet. Click I have an LP token at stake. Right here, volatile Sliz wrap these. Let's put max. You attach your NFT to it. And this is where the voting power comes in. So if you see here, I have look about 30 voting power. In order for me to get the highest APR, I would need 406. But let's just go down and try to get just the max amount. Is that 29? There we go. And this is the part everyone has to remember. I have an LP token. Now you got to stake your LP to actually earn rewards. That's it. Now you're actually earning rewards. So every week, Thursday at 12 o'clock, I believe around, yeah, 12 o'clock midnight UTC, you can actually vote for some of these pools. So I don't have any really vote percentage. I have my NFT, but it's really not much. It's probably less than this. But if I did want to vote for a pool, I would just pick the pool I want to vote, then choose your vote percentage. Cast vote. And there we go. The way it works basically is there's a certain amount of voting power, of course, in the entire protocol, and emissions are set to be whatever they are for that week, and they're spread out between each pool and depending on the vote. So that's why a lot of people will lock their sliz, will buy lock sliz, will lock it for longer to have more of the voting power so that they can go ahead and vote for their pools. I hope that went through everything. One more thing I want to go through is whitelisting. This is sort of irrelevant, but if you do want to whitelist your own token, it is pretty expensive. Like if we look here, grab a pair from DEX Screener, it's about 128,000 VSLIS to whitelist a token. So a lot of these protocols that are getting whitelisted, they're definitely a good deal here, and it's definitely a good volume for SolidLizard. So at the very end, I mean, this is a very community-driven project, and at the same time, anyone can whitelist a token. So if you whitelist your own token, if you lock enough power, if you get enough voting power, you can really make your own pool. But at the same time, you would need to buy a certain amount of sliz, and that's what really prevents it from having all these basically garbage pools or made-up pools, or if you know what I mean, pools of low liquidity. And I hope that explains everything. Read the docs for more information. They do burn, weekly burns. Emissions are decayed by 3% every week. And yeah, I really trust this team. If we look here on their analytics page, they're at 17 mil and they topped out at 117. So their token has dropped a bit, but honestly, I'm pretty bullish on it myself. I think a lot of people are going to start buying this token to actually vote themselves because there's only a certain amount of V NFTs that they will give out the protocol. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, that was my explanation of SolidLizard, and I hope everyone understands that. Have a good day and goodbye.